Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and it's time for level 7 of Null and Void by A Spark. So you came. Oh yeah, this guy. That is partially the truth. Uh-huh. You had a worthy opponent. Yeah, this is Proto Man, isn't it? Except for one. Uh-huh. Or is this base? Well, you're not a terribly good fighter. No, wait. Great, it's 0. Oh my goodness. Hi there. Oh, okay, crushers are going to be annoying. As they usually are. I was doing good until all of this stuff with the crushers in the hands. Got him. Barely. Oh my goodness. Hey, if you're gonna use an E-tank, I get to too. What else would you want to be weak to? Not ice cream. Truffles. Not truffles. Cyber Distorter. No, nothing relevant is going to be weak against that. Yeah, we're just gonna E-tank spam here. I can't be bothered with figuring out attack patterns. You kind of want to be in between his hands so you can hit him. Why is my attacks not hitting him? Oh, because I'm trying to hit the orb on top of his head, not his eyes. That's why it's not working. Do you have a third phase? You sound like you have a third phase. Well, if you're gonna have a third phase, hurry up and have a third phase already. Okay. The sad part is I might still die to this third phase. Do we have to have clown music for this? This is actually a somewhat legitimate attack pattern. It's not a joke like the 0 in the first contest was. Uh-huh. Okay, you... Speaking of the joke from the first game... Oh, yeah, he still does 0 damage. Yeah, this is a time waster, is what it is. Not the most interested in this particular battle. The other 3 phases were okay. The second phase felt like a little bit too crazy. First and third were good. New costume available. Oh great, I can dress like Psycho Zero. So that was the guy that was behind the... It was, wasn't it? Oh great, it's gonna be a long, wordy story. Hid myself fire paper. Okay, Zero from Mega Man X6 reference. You were obnoxious. Crazy, creepy, thought-provoking, yeah. You know everything, huh? Do you know when the 3rd contest is going to come out? Yay. I guess I was right. Why did I thought it was Proto Man. Or it was someone that we... Well, this is technically someone we knew. Well, that was creepy. Okay. We are done with that. What else is there to do? We have credits. Alright, we gotta go through the credits again. I know we still have the arena battles. And I think we have one more battle. Oh, we have to turn in our Noble Nickels too. We'll do that. I believe the upgrade we get for that is, well, it'll be interesting. So yeah, I guess I'll take this time to review everything since the Wily areas. Tier 10 was okay. It had some decent levels. Nice little variety for, you know, other people who weren't part of the contest or judges, whatnot, to make stages and do that. A couple of those stages I didn't really care for. The Pit of Pits, Neo Pit of Pits, whatever it's called, Null and Void area, I was overall not a fan of that, as you can probably tell over the past 7 episodes. It just felt like a lot of it wasn't really necessary. And a lot of the challenges were very precision-based, very... just keep repeating this challenge until you finally get it correct. And those challenges just end up being frustrating to me. Not that it was the challenge's fault. It was always like technically my fault for not getting them correct, but it was designed in a way that you're not going to get them correct on your first time, or your second time, or your third time. Even if you know what you're doing, And those are the types of challenges that I really don't enjoy, as you can tell. Also, the mazy challenges, the challenges where they mess with the screen, like that red and black one that just kept going. That was not a pleasant time. Checkpointing was also really bad. Length of those areas was also very inconsistent. There were some neat ideas mixed in there, but for the most part, it didn't feel like we needed all of that. Yeah, because we already had 81 contest entries plus all the Wily stuff. But I'm gonna play it because it's Mega Man stuff. I do still really like this game. Overall rating for this game, I guess I would give it a 8 out of 10. Pretty good. I'm not gonna downgrade it for any of the contest entries because those were all done by different people. But some of the post-game content, I guess we're calling it post-game content, I feel like it's just gone. It just goes on too long. Like, we don't need all of that. Almost feels like the entries were like maybe 2/3 of the game, maybe half the game. And then you have all the post-game stuff. I don't know. It feels like it's going to be too much. And the third contest, I know, is going to be a lot because we have like, what, 174 entries for that? Somewhere around that number? Yeah. Plus, they're going to have Wily stages and arenas. I don't know if they're going to have, like, another Tier X sort of thing like this was. But, I don't know. After 170 some levels, I'll probably be ready to be done with it. Okay, it's called the Pit of Pits. Neo Pit of Pits is going to be in the next one. Pit of Pits is what we just went through. Oh crap, they are making another Neo Pit of Pits area on top of Wily stages, on top of 174 entries. Maybe it's good that I'm doing this like long before. Well, I shouldn't say long before. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to finish the third contest, but at least I'll have a break from that. I think another thing where I get tripped up is I end up playing like these 20-30 minute episodes, which are kind of designed that way because some of the stages are really lengthy, and the ones I'm talking about, hardcore parkour. But then I continue to record additional stages in the same setting after that when a particular stage has already kind of soured my mood. So yeah, I'll have to be mindful of that for next time. So we're still not, even after 2 credit sections, we're still not putting this game to bed. We're going to be coming back and doing the arenas. And isn't there something else I can do now that I have all the energy elements? I think there's something, but it might require us to beat the arenas as well. There's going to be 3 of them, so I'll do 1 in each episode. I do enjoy the concept of the arenas. Yeah, a lot of that Pit of Pits stuff was just miserable. And I think some of it, given the atmosphere and name of the place, was kind of designed to be that way, but it was mostly not fun for me. And when I think of fun in Mega Man, I think of like the main series. I think of some of the fan games that we've played on here. I think of some of the stages we've had on this in this game. There's been a lot of decently fun, pleasant stages, even if they were somewhere a bit too short. Some might have been a bit too long. There were some stages that were absolutely miserable. Sector Epsilon 6. And the one with the I think it was called Conveyor Madness with all the good luck Mick. My name's not Mick, my name is Late Night Mega. Uh-oh. It's gonna be used by me in person. Okay, so clearly this is going to be setting up for the third game, I take it. Game. Oh, okay, and we're back to the title screen. You know, we still have, I don't know, do we have time? Oh, and of course, since the game reset, my controller does not want to cooperate at all. I think that's what's caused at least a couple of the controller malfunctions I've had. This happened last time with the credit section, I think. And so now I just have to open my controller, which is going to take a while. Okay, there we go. And now it's going to work. Yeah, we're at 92%. 126 energy elements. 220 noble nickels. I can only imagine how many tricky tokens are going to be in the third game, with 174 contest entries, plus Wily stages, plus whatever else they want to throw in Tier X and... Let's just go ahead and start this up. See if we're going to get any cutscenes. No, we are not going to get any cutscenes. Okay then. Well, then since you guys waited all this time and went through all of the credits and listened to me ramble and complain for like the past 7 or 8 episodes, what we'll do in this episode still, not take on that stuff. I think the other challenges might be like unlocking costumes and doing those other challenges. I've never been a big fan of those sort of challenges. Who are you again? Compass Man. Okay, we're gonna turn in our 220 noble nickels. Yes, you can feel it. Last of the noble nickels. That nobody can buy. How can you use those as currency when they're... Yes. But... Nightman's like, oh no. No, no, no. There is not a legend. No, you're making stuff up. You're also rambling. The most noble and virtuous hero, yeah. But these noble nickels that had all of this mystic ancient power that was somehow sealed away in virtual reality worlds. Oh, we're gonna fight right here. We're having a bar fight. Nightman, do you have to be on top of me? Okay, you were being obnoxious. That's not even going to be your weakness. I know you have multiple forms. Yes, the power of the nickels, because that was just basic Nightman. That I was somehow really struggling with. MaGMML dodge? MaGMML dodge? Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a Kirby atmosphere. Does he have a thing? My power... Oh, I can still... Okay, we're gonna have to fight this again. Because that one just follows me around and is really obnoxious. This whole thing is really obnoxious, trying to dodge. You're doing a different attack. That should not be hitting me. I feel like his hitbox as he's teleporting in is way too big. I hate this attack, because as soon as I try to hit him, he's smacking me back. Do I even have enough E-tanks to contend with this? Stop. No, no punching. No. Oh, he's punching me in the face. That's supposed to be my technique, Nightman. Where are we going now? Well, wherever we're going, we're not done yet. Oh, here's the power of the Noble Nickels. And of course we have to, you know, start off slow and, okay, they're building. Okay, note for the next game. Don't give tricky tokens to whoever wants it. It's Super Saiyan Nightman. Pumpkaboo go. Pumpkaboo not doing much. Bumpkin Barrier. Do you have a weakness? Super Saiyans don't really have a weakness. Cyber Distorter. Yeah, he's not going to have a real weakness. I mean, Charge Mega Buster's doing too. I guess I'm just going to E-tank my way through this. And when he does things like this... that's when I can hit him from up above. He's changing his attack pattern, because we got him through one health bar. Okay, high max. you want to be any slower and easier to dodge? Oh. Pardon me? My goodness. I can take another hit before having to refill. I know how to dodge that pattern. It's just not always the easiest thing to dodge. Now this pattern... Oh, we're changing patterns now. Okay. I'm also not the biggest fan of having, like, tons of these different super bosses that have 1.5 billion different moves. I mean, I feel like I'm dodging them fairly decently. I had to open my big mouth. No, you're dead. You are dead. I think that's all he has. Yeah, he had the triple health bar. So I guess he was Super Saiyan 3. And that's how Kirby's thing gets that shape. Love it. Oh, we're back. And Nightman's back. Yep, you lost because I had Edo. Well, you had multiple health bars, so it's only fair if I do too. Don't encourage him, Mega Man. You're inferior, but you're rambling. That is one thing I'm disliking about this Make a Good Mega Man level contest. There's a lot of rambling in the text and not enough just to get to the point. It's Mega Man. Powerful full screen blast and allow you the ability to toggle flight by pressing the jump button while in midair. Okay. You can also shoot most special rapids more rapidly than before. That'll be great with like Triple Blade. New costume, available, challenge accepted. Oh, okay, so now we just hit this and we are... Oh, it makes the gravity sound. There's our screen wiping weapon. What needs to be... Yeah. Triple blade's fixed. Have a bunch of clusters. Okay. We're done with that. Play around with that a little bit next time. This is not where we refill our weapon energy. Okay. Anyways, that will be all for now. Next time, we'll start taking on the arenas.